Hello everybody! Welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Yellow, the Gimmick style Nuzlocke challenge. Last time together, we made our way into Safari Zone, and after exploring it for a bit, we were able to collect two new Pokemon. We have Skullomania, the Cubone, and we have Peach, the Paris. And more importantly, we were able to find the Hidden Machines 3 and 4, which gave us Surf and Strength. So we now have all the tools at our disposal to travel pretty much anywhere in the world of Pokemon. And we ended our game here over by the beach. As you can see, we can actually go out in the ocean and start surfing around. But that's not what we're going to do just yet. I'm going to check this house out. And I see a little Pikachu. Dogs and burgers on special today. Well, I could go for one of each. What do we got over here? It's some sort of machine. Well, geez, thanks. That helps. The sea unites us all in serfdom. Well, this is actually the surfing house. And if our Pikachu knew surf, we could come in here and play a minigame. Unfortunately, our Pikachu does not know surf. And I think the only way to teach it surf is to unlock it by playing Pokemon Stadium. And Pokemon Stadium was a Pokemon game for the Nintendo 64. Unfortunately, I do not have access to that, and I don't think we're ever going to get a surfing Pikachu. Sorry, everybody. Now, was it up here that Professor Oak's 80 was looking for us? Hi, remember me? I'm Professor Oak's aide. If you caught 50 kinds of Pokemon, I'm supposed to give you an XP all. So Max, have you caught at least 50 kinds? Well, actually, yeah, we have. Great, you caught 56 kinds of Pokemon. Congratulations. Here you go. And now we have the XP all, which gives experience points to all the Pokemon with you, even if they don't fight. It does, however, reduce the amount of XP for each Pokemon. If you don't need it, you should store it via PC. And the truth is, we don't need it. At least not right now, because we have a full team of 6, so that means any experience earned for a Pokemon battle, we get divided 6 ways. That's not so great. Well, it's not so great at this point. And we're going to take the, let's say we're going to take kind of a long way to where we want to go. We're actually heading towards Saffron. Nope, can't go that way. Saffron City has 2 gyms for us to check out. And on top of that, we haven't looked at the city at all. But I'm going to take a quick trip over here. For 2 reasons. One reason is so we can surf. Snips. So I want to collect that item. Max found TM16. The other thing is, we have not caught a Pokemon in this area. And I did that on purpose, because I wanted us to come here and surf around. So I'm under the impression we can get into a random encounter while surfing. And what do you know, I was right. And we get a wild Slowpoke. Level 15, okay. Well, Bulbasaur would make really quick work of him, so we'll just throw some leech seeds at him. Leech seed will slowly drain away his health, and I think we're gonna send in Sunny. And Sunny will, of course, use Thunder Wave. Now we have a paralyzed Slowpoke. I don't know if even our Ultra Ball could catch it at this point, but we're going to give it a shot. Well, what do you know? We caught him. First try. Slowpoke, the dopey Pokemon. Incredibly slow and sluggish, it is quite content to loll about without worrying about the time. And yes, we want to give a nickname to Slowpoke. Slowpoke will eventually evolve into Slowbro, which is a Slowpoke that's dragging around a spiral shell by its tail. So, what do we want to name our Slowpoke? I want to name him after my pug. We're going to call him Budrick. He's Budrick the Slowpoke. My pug's name is actually Buddy. But one of the cute things we call him is Budrick. Or, well, when I had the pug, I don't have him anymore. But his name was Budrick. Well, that was the name I called him when I wanted to be cute. I called him Budrick. You know what? Let's get back on our bike. We're just going to cycle over to Saffron. Oh, now the last time we were together, someone in the chat had mentioned that I was supposed to do Saffron before going to Fuchsia. And for all I know, that's right. But if we take a look at our... where is it? Our badges here, you can see that the 5th badge was Koga's, and the 6th is Sabrina's, which in my mind makes me think go to Koga in Fuchsia City first. But now here we are, and we're going to take on Sabrina eventually. First thing we're going to do is just explore the town a little bit. It's a pretty big one. Silph Co, office building. Well, we're not going to visit Silph Co just yet. Being evil makes me feel so alive. Well, you're a jerk then. Trainer tips. New Great Ball offers improved capture rates. Try it on those hard-to-catch Pokemon. Oh, we're past that. Silph Co's latest product? Released to be determined. Well, we have their Silph Scope. Ah, and there is a Pokemon Center. So let's heal real quick. Alright, thank you, nurse. We'll see what everybody has to say. It would be great if the Elite Four came and stopped Team Rocket. It would make my job a lot easier. Pokemon growth rates differ from species to species. Silph Co is very famous. That's why it attracted Team Rocket. Alright, so Team Rocket's here, doing no good. Alright, let's deposit some of our items. Like, we don't need HM4 anymore. Drop that rare candy. You know, I probably should have done some of this off screen, so my apologies for taking up your time. But we're going to hang on to HM3. The reason we're going to hang on to HM3 is because that's Surf. And Surf is going to be our, pretty much our go-to move for any water type. And you know who's a water type? Well, I was going to say King Yertle is a water type, but King Yertle is not here. So we're actually going to drop off Snips. So I'm pretty sure we are not going to need Snips in town. And there's King Yertle. And we'll teach him how to surf as well. Yep, and I think we're going to delete... We'll delete Water Gun. In fact, King Yertle, we're going to put you up front. Because you and Cinder are, well, I don't know how close you are to gaining your levels, but I want you to gain your levels real quick. With Silph under control, we can exploit Pokemon around the world. Mr. Psychic's house. Wait, don't say a word. You wanted this. Received TM29. TM29 is Psychic. It can lower the target's special abilities. And Psychic is a very good move. It's one of the strongest Psychic type attacks there are. So if I can find a good Pokemon to teach it to, that would be great. Ow! Watch where you're walking! Here is the Pokemon Mart. See what goodies, if any, they have. Revive is costly, but it revives fainted Pokemon. Yeah, no kidding, I know about that. Hyper Potions. Nah, I think we're good for the time being. Max Repel lasts longer than Super Repel for keeping weak Pokemon away. Well, it does last longer, but it is so much more costly that the extra steps that you get aren't worth it. Saffron City, Pokemon Gym, Leader Sabrina, the master of psychic Pokemon. Well, it looks like one of these rockets is blocking our way. Get out of the way! So we probably won't be able to get in there. The Fighting Dojo. Well, this gym isn't blocked. We'll have to check that out in a minute and see why. Boss said he'll take this town. Well, we'll see about that. Saffron City, shining golden land of commerce. What do you want? Get lost. Geez, these jerks just aren't letting us anywhere. Saffron belongs to Team Rocket. Oh, not going that way. So guess what? We're going to go check out that dojo. Oh, this dojo is not technically a gym, but you know what? I think we're going to treat it as one. So I don't get to leave until I've beaten all challengers. Hoo-ha! You're trespassing in our fighting dojo. And the black belt wants to fight. Alright, King Yertle. Since you learned how to surf, why don't we use it? Not bad. That hurt. Let's withdraw a little bit, get your defense up. And of course, he uses Leer. Yankee! We had one of you. Turned you into a primate. Alright, more surfing. Everybody's learning how. Ah, there we go. There's a primate. Ooh, okay. This could be bad. Oof, I give up. The prime fighters across the land train here. Okay, I'm pretty sure I used that lemonade. So I guess we'll use a hyper potion. A lot more than he needs, but... Alright, next. I hear you're good. Show me. Okay, I think we're going to take the same action here. We're going to use a little withdraw to bring our defense up. Of course he's going to use Leer. And we're just going to bring down the rain. Alright, and there's my choke. And we'll do the same thing. Hit you with a wall of water. Ooh, X attack. Might be a little too late for that though. And King Yertle grew to 36. Judge, 1 point. What? King Yertle's evolving. And King Yertle goes from the less than impressive Wartortle to the tremendously badass Blastoise. Our master is a pro fighter. Well, you are now a Blastoise, so we're going to put Cinder up front. Nothing tough frightens me. I break boulders for training. Oh, and he's only got one. Ooh. Nice high level, too. Alright, let's try burning him. Oof. That's no good, Cinder. No, I'm going to switch out. I'm gonna send in... I'll send in Bard. And Barb, you're going to blast him with ice. Now you're going to hit him with a body slam. Yow, stubbed fingers. The only thing that frightens us is psychic power. Well, I didn't bring any of my psychics with me, but we're still doing pretty good with what we got. Flying types have been pretty good too. Rah! Take your shoes off. Now, I was hoping Ember would burn Primeape, which would have brought down his attack and done damage over time, but I think with the Mankey we're just going to slash him up. There we go. Slash has a very high critical rate. Just like Karate Chop, actually. Alright, the last Primeape we, burned with fire and that didn't work out so well. So we're just going to slash him too. Alright, 3 monkeys down. I give up. You wait till you see our master. I'm a small fry compared to him. Well, we'll see about that. Grunt. I'm the karate master. I'm the leader here. You wish to challenge us? Expect no mercy. Fwa! Alright, Hitmonlee. Kickboxing type. Well, it's a fighting type, but kind of kickboxing inspired. Now I'm kind of surprised that Cinder's faster than him. Ooh, that one hurt. Oh, he missed. That might kill him. Got really close. Alright, Cinder, I'm counting on you to hit this time. Good job, Cinder. Okay. Now, Hitmonchan is another fighting type. But Hitmonchan has some pretty interesting moves he can learn. So I'm not quite sure where best to start with him. You know what? I think Sunny can handle this. I thought Sunny could handle this. Maybe I was wrong. Oh, geez, all 5 hit. Alright, we're going to hit you with Thunder Wave. Now that you're paralyzed, maybe we'll do a little better. Yep, Fire Punch. He might also have an Ice Punch or a Thunder Punch in there. We know he's got Comet Punch and Fire Punch. You know what? Spike. Let's go see what you can do. Fire Punch against the ground type? Not the best. Ah, but you can thrash. Agility wasn't a bad idea, but it was a little too late. Ha! Ah! Beaten. What? Cinder is evolving. And now I would say the pretty cool Charmeleon turns into the very rad Charizard. One of my favorites. Indeed, I have lost. But I beseech you, do not take our emblem as your trophy. In return, I will give you a prized fighting Pokemon. Choose whichever one you like. Alright, so we have Hitmonlee, the kicking Pokemon. Do you want the hard-kicking Hitmonlee? Well, not yet. And Hitmonchan, the punching Pokemon. Do you want the piston-punching Hitmonchan? Now, personally, I am more partial to Hitmonchan. But what do you guys think? Who do you think we should grab? And remember, whoever we grab, we gotta come up with a name for. Well, you know what? We're going to grab Hitmonchan, and that's mostly because I just came up with a cute name. And I think cute name trumps pretty much everything else. Now, I hope it will fit. Little Mac. There's no more room for Pokemon. Little Mac was sent to Pokemon Box 3 on the PC. I was also thinking of calling him Little Joe, but I don't think most people would get Little Joe. Alright, let's jump on our bicycle. And you know what? I'm going to visit the Pokemon Mart. I want to grab some more Hyper Potions. We used up 2, so let's grab 4. And there's only one place left for us to check, and that is the Silph headquarters. But believe it or not, we've gone about half an hour at this point, or we're getting pretty darn close to it. So I'm going to heal up our Pokemon, and I'm going to call this an episode. I think I'll do a little training off screen for all our new guys, but I'll be sure not to evolve any of them until we're all back together. So, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you've been enjoying our Let's Play of Pokemon Yellow, because I have been digging the heck out of it. And I will see you all in the next video. Take care.